one sports play show girl, Pat McAfee, Incorporated. Third time, I am Tonix.
And baby toe.
That's Bowie Gambino. He's a Canadian sensation. She's a bearded wonder.
G'day, daddy.
Good day to you, Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
The NBA.
What is going on?
I'm excited about this NBA slate we got.
Tons of NBA.
The MAC, of course.
The Mac is
shout
back.
Shout out Ball State.
Did the other dog cover?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Shout out the dogs.
Well, Maction started in the most fucking Maction way possible with the
God bless
fake,
it.
Or not, it wasn't even a fake punt. It was
Just
just
dropped punt.
dropped punt,
It was beautiful.
drop punt, pick six, which of course, led them to be over 17.5 points, motherfuckers.
That's what football after Halloween's supposed to look like.
You're right.
That's right.
That's,
It was a joy to see.
it
That
was
type
a
of
joy to
action.
see.
Yeah.
I did genuinely think I
Way
was
better
on the
than
right
partying
side.
the USA.
Yeah, the midweek
Midweek CUSA?
I mean, guys,
No.
how quick we forget what our sweet boys from Kennesaw.
You're sweet boys.
I'm just saying it could have been
They
all
were
of ours.
sweet. They were sweet boys. They were. They
Yep.
fought.
I mean, we got a winless team tonight against our beloved
You.
Ohio
I
Bobcats.
don't think I'm pulling up a 19-point
Am I?
favorite on Maction. I don't think
We
I
have a
got it in me.
banger. There is a banger in the MAC tonight.
Nobody goes defeated in the MAC. Bruce Brown.
No, they don't.
I mean, I'm sure they
Bruce
do.
Brown.
I'm sure
Probably.
maybe they have before, but it doesn't happen. You don't go defeated in the MAC.
Where should we start?
Probably just do the MAC.
You want to
We
start
are
the Mac?
on action.
Yeah,
Okay,
give me
Surely.
NIU on the money line. Yep, thank you.
I want to take NIU on the money line. I feel NIU on the money line.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. You go into Kalamazoo, though.
Oh, yeah.
They've
Mhm.
won 4 in a row and 5 of 6.
Let's not forget what NIU's done this year.
I know.
These are
They've
the
lost. They just
two
lost to
top
Ball
teams.
State last week. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy result there.
But I do lean. I should have a match play tonight,
Yes, you should.
so I'll do it, and I will also take NIU money line.
Welcome to the Husky.
Wow.
Welcome.
All right.
Good news. I have a tea leaf for you boys.
Yeah, I hope it's not about fucking road favorites in the MAC.
Northern Illinois is
Oh.
10-0 against the spread since November 2018 when they failed to cover by 13 or more points
League before.
in the previous game.
What NIU does?
That's what NIU does, and we knew that.
With that said, though,
Oh, whoa!
This classic Bruce. I know he asked me early this morning. I knew where.
I mean, you knew where he was taking the home dog
Yep.
in MAC.
I fear that they are buoyed by this Notre Dame win, and I worry that they've lost the plot, and
Not with that coach.
they've lost the fire in their
No.
Not
gut.
with that coach.
They're hitting the
No.
portal.
That guy.
They're
is
hitting the
fire.
portal with that Notre Dame tape. Like, you see what I did, Coach?
Listen, last
Take
game,
me in. I'm out of here.
last game was their,
Ball State's a good ball club.
Sure. But I'll take Western Michigan.
Bruce, you break my heart.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boys.
You're breaking my heart.
It's your,
I'm sorry. I'm
it's your-
sorry.
it's your
I
loss.
do have a source says
A
boots
what?
on the ground.
A
Source
what?
says. Source says.
Yep.
Boots
Simon
on the ground,
says. Yep.
that those boys are fired up.
Who?
Kalamazoo boys, Western Kentucky boys.
Western Kentucky.
Yes,
Michigan
yes.
boys, so-
Kalamazoo,
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yes.
One of my
Yes.
favorite places.
It is beautiful this
Yeah.
time.
Yes. I wish I did have my sweatshirt. It's in the dryer though.
Okay.
Bro.
Mm.
But
Can't even imagine how long it's been.
yes,
That was funny. It escaped me at first when he said it, but it's just been sitting in my dryer. It's like, that's not a place you keep a sweater. Like, oh, it's in the dryer. Like, it's just been in the dryer
It's where he puts
For
his dirty
months.
clothes.
for months.
Man,
no, it's been in there for 2 days.
man, I'm just saying, when I was a single man, I had to turn that dryer back on 3-4 times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No, that's
yeah.
gonna get turned
yeah.
back on when I get home tonight,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Nothing
flip
wrong
that
with
thing
it.
back on.
Nothing wrong
Just
with
listen to it every night. Fall asleep to it. I like the white noise.
I actually
what's
don't
your-
mind the dryer.
Oh, how can you can't? Unless
To be fair.
Unless you got a can of Zin or a couple
Sure.
quarters in there, it's pretty nice.
Some shrapnel.
So you're saying, So you're saying Broncos are fired up?
Oh yeah, the Broncos are fucking fired up.
I don't care.
Get that hoodie out the dryer.
Yeah.
We're getting that hoodie out the dryer. I'm gonna be fucking kicking my feet up. Is this on ESPN or ESPN?
ESPN
Plus?
2.
ESPN 2. I'm gonna put on ESPN 2, and at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna watch those Western Michigan boys beat the shit out
Is
of
anybody laying it with the Bobcats?
Nah, I'm out.
Tempting.
unfortunately.
I will say tempting.
This is where I thought you were.
I mean, if it wasn't our sweet beloved
20.
Ohio
Yeah, if
Bobcats.
it was anybody but Ohio, I would blindly be taking Kent State plus 20.5 just because it's the MAC.
Yeah, I mean, they probably
Legitimately.
cover.
Who covers?
Kent State probably
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
no.
Yeah, at home.
I mean, they just let up 52,
That was kind of a. You don't really see two dogs covering the MAC and not win.
True.
You know what I mean? You usually get an outright winner in one of those.
So Ohio's 2 losses. Well, the 3 losses, but 2 of their losses, it's been with the backup quarterback. When the starter goes, they go.
I mean,
For who?
one of their losses is
Oh, you.
Kentucky.
And Syracuse. The Miami of Ohio loss was when they had their backup in.
Okay. So really one loss in my brain.
Hmm.
Personally.
Unless they're running a 2. No, they're not. Okay.
Yeah, the 52s in Kent State's life are what scare me away. 52
Yeah.
Eastern Michigan, 52 Western Michigan.
Yeah.
52 is too many.
You going under?
No.
The total's 52.5, Bruce. What do you think?
No.
Okay.
Well, we're staying in college sports.
Let's bang it out.
The
Bay.
lines in the Sebe Bay are pretty ugly tonight.
Mhm.
I like Rutgers. I'm not laying 17.5. One of their better players is out injured tonight. They're a team to watch in the Big Ten. I think they're going to be very good. I got Cal State Northridge money line against Lemoyne.
Naturally.
And then you pull up a chair, 11 o'clock, you're fucking bored. San Diego, I got them money line at home against Ryder. I don't think Ryder's marching into San Diego and getting the dub.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Those are the only 2 I have. Everything, I'm not. I was thinking about Pepperdine. They were 3.5 this morning. I'm not laying 5.5 with Pepperdine against Western Illinois. Creighton's minus 30. Utah State's minus 28.
Jesus Christ.
Indiana's minus 27. Minnesota's 15.
I did see a trend that 26-point favorites are profitable
Really?
for in game 1 of the team season.
Like even Georgia Tech's laying 23.5, man.
I have to make a play in this Ohio. I have to make a play in the Bobcats game.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I went searching while you were doing Sebe Bay.
Do it, Tony.
Quarterback Parker Navarro.
Mm-hmm.
His over/under rushing total is 72.5.
That's high.
Jesus fucking
Is it?
Christ.
How many?
Not high enough.
72.5. Kent has the 134th ranked rushing defense. That is, take a guess.
Last.
Dead last in all of college football. Parker Navarro went for 81 last game, 176 the game before that, 113 the game before that. I mean, Parker Navarro, quarterback of the Bobcats, over 72.5.
I like the angle, Tony.
I mean,
We found a way.
lose, kid.
In the Sebe Bay, I'm not overthinking things here. Banner night, Big Gump Arena, UConn.
You're laying 35.5.
I'll lay 35 flat, yeah.
Oh shit. That's
I respect it.
I mean, it's Sacred Heart. They're not fighting. They're not playing against the
SH, brother.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Well
I
said.
think they'll be
His
okay.
Sacred Heart actually are not the. Now that you mention it, they are not the fucking.
Harlem Globetrotter.
What a pull. They're rude.
You ever have them up in Canada, the Harlem
yeah.
Globetrotters?
Oh, yeah.
They came to town?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Vancouver?
I saw him as a young lad actually in Anaheim with my mom and dad.
Wow.
Yeah, years.
California?
Yeah. We used to go to California usually once a year, Disneyland.
Nice. I like that.
It was a good time.
Have you seen the Harlem Globetrotters, Tony?
Yeah, for sure.
When?
Civic Arena back in the day,
Oh, Civic Arena.
before PPG was the thing.
NHL, I got Capitals money line versus the Preds,
Okay.
and the Red Wings money line versus Blackhawks. I was going to be on Vegas at Edmonton, but McJesus is back, so I'm going to sit that one out.
Hmm.
Is it a big slate or should I ask?
There's only 3 games.
All right,
Yeah, it's ugly on the ice right now, brother.
let's do NBA.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot about
Back.
the NBA.
Who wants to start?
I can start.
Okay.
All right, Tony. I got Detroit plus 1.5 going into Charlotte. I think Detroit's kind of on a roll. They won 2 in a row.
I know. I'm just
They're now -2.
Whoa.
Okay,
You're
I think
fucked.
I'm-
You're sharp. You're
You're
sharp,
the
man. They're
money
on to you,
line. I
brother.
would take the money line. It's probably like -120. I also like.
LaMelo Ball questionable.
Ooh, that's actually great for me. I like Indiana minus the 5.5 at
Ooh.
home against Orlando.
Are you going?
Coming down? Nah, I'm not.
Come on.
I was thinking about it.
Super fan.
No, I'm going to the Knicks game. It's on Sunday.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
And on top of that, I have the Knicks going into Atlanta minus 7.5.
You got him at 6.5.
All right, I will take them at 6.5. I also have Jason Tatum to have 30 points.
Man, I really hope. I want. I want to see him fucking go off.
I want to see him like hit a huge.
I don't love that Jaylen Brown's not playing. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, actually.
I wanted to parlay him to have 30, Jaylen Brown to have 30, but that did get scratched by an injury. That stinks. But I want him to hit a big 3-point right at Steve Kerr's face and be like, "Yeah, bitch, I could have done this."
He might.
He might.
in
What?
New Jersey.
I mean,
What do
Nike.
you,
Nike screwed him over.
What do you think about your Lakers going to Memphis?
You know, AD might not play, and I don't think AD's gonna play. And if he doesn't play, I mean, they're kind of fucked. Offensively, when he's out, they suck. Defensively, when he's out, they suck even worse. D'Angelo Russell doesn't really play defense. Neither does Reeves. So, Ja Morant's probably gonna have 35.
Love that.
He did just have a really cool spinning layup. It was called the most athletic guy Kevin Durant's ever seen. So
He is athletic.
Hopefully LeBron plays well.
LeBron's kind of old. Yeah, I don't love just betting on the Lakers when it's like, all right, LeBron, do it all. You're
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
So I don't love the Lakers tonight. I do actually love Philly going into the Clippers.
Ooh, in the Intuit fucking dome,
Yes, in the Intuit.
brother.
You fucking go against the wall.
Brother, you want to
go
go
against
against
the wall,
the
you're
fucking
going there.
wall?
I mean, these two teams for the start of the season have both absolutely stunk. Paul George really doesn't play well in his recent go back home
Did not
games.
play well yet.
Yeah, hasn't played well this year. I kind of expect him to turn it back on. Is Embiid ever going to play? We don't know.
He's suspended now.
Yeah, I mean, I did see a pretty funny tweet.
Yeah.
Make him play 3 games in a row.
Good
That'll
tweet.
really fuck him. That was a good tweet. But yeah, that's the rest of my NBA.
I got a money line parlay.
A who?
A money line parlay.
How many legs?
The money's
3.
mine, parlay.
I got a 6-piece.
Suns, Cavs,
Yep.
and the third is the Knicks.
Ooh.
Okay.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, they better not. You know, it's kind of
They better not. You're right.
they better not. They're kind of meshing together as it goes. You know, obviously, Cat is a different cat than
Cat is
say a Mitchell Robinson or a Hartenstein.
True.
They'll learn.
Yeah, I don't know. They kind of lost against the Rockets because of
What did happen there? Rockets are good at home, mind you.
Deuce struggled. We're asking Deuce McBride to do a lot here for a guy making like $4 schmil.
I mean, he did hit that shot at WVU.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe they saw that and were like, "This is the fucking." He
They
was
got-
good.
they
He was
got-
very good in the playoffs.
I mean, they should beat the shit out of him. Hopefully, they do beat the shit out of him. But the losses so far are just kind of head scratchy. You're like, what's going on here? What's going on, boys?
Okay.
they're a bit head
You
scratching.
got to come together. I agree with you, Mitt, on both the Pacers. The Magic without Banchero is a bummer. It's just sad. It actually does
It is real.
bum me
It
out.
is sad.
So I think it's safe laying the 5 there. And then I too am on the Pistons formerly plus the 1.5, now -2 Pistons at Charlotte. They're the better basketball team.
Okay.
Wow.
I would agree.
Respect Pistons.
Pistons are like low key kind of good now.
I mean, Cade Cunningham had a triple-double when they beat the
Cade
Lakers.
Cunningham's on.
Yeah, I mean, I watched
Yeah.
that whole game. That did suck.
I got the Grizzlies money line, and I got the Clippers money line,
Okay.
And then I got 6-leg money line parlay with the Celtics, Pacers, Knicks, Cavs, Mavs, Suns.
I like it.
Yeah. I don't know who screws it up, but I'm sure somebody will.
Probably the Mavs.
Any footy tomorrow?
Yeah, we got the Europa League. I got Spurs, draw no bet versus Galatasaray.
Tough barn.
Bilbao, money line versus Ludogorets. Roma, draw no bet versus Union Saint Gilles. Real Sociedad, money line versus Victoria Pizen. And I like Lazio, draw no bet versus Porto.
Okay.
All right.
And then the fucking MLS is fucking final third leg. Some of those fucking. So
Where are we at in the MLS season? Wasn't it the playoffs like last month?
Yeah, we're still in.
no, we just started
Still in
last
it.
week.
Best of 3.
It's best of 3. They decided to scratch playing during the week this week for whatever reason, like they did last week. So they actually
Yeah.
don't play till the
They-
first kickoff is Friday at 11 o'clock.
They needed 6 travel days.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, we will be there when it,
Very.
NYFC, they're still in it.
Very hot in here.
NYCFC.
NYCFC is still in it. They forced the rubber match.
Yeah, they are. They got a shot.
They'll lose.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Hope not. Well, I mean,
So we're like in the round of.
this is
best of
still
three?
the first round.
Oh.
Best of 3.
All right.
I'm curious to know what happens after this best of 3, if it continues best of 3, or if it goes to single game knockout. Because you would think it wouldn't be less games as you went forward and it got more important, but I think it might be trending that way. I don't know.
Okay. Mitt, you got anything for us?
I do, Tony. Wait, Gubby, is that because no one's watching the games? No one's betting on the games? Like they're just not doing good numbers? Or is that because like
What do you mean?
what you're saying? If they're gonna like cut it short?
No, they're not going to cut it short. I literally just don't know the rules. I didn't think there was ever. I don't know when the best of 3 started.
Okay.
I don't remember this in the past. Do you, Bruce?
No, of course not.
The best of 3 does feel new, right?
They've been playing for a fucking month. You got some for us, Mitt?
Is that you, Tony?
Yep.
If you are afraid to fail, you will never do the things that you are capable of doing. John Wooden.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Boom.
Who was that?
John
Wooden.
Wooden, conference champions.
Yeah.
I took a fucking picture with his statue.
Hey, a little reminder for you too. Picks Thursday tomorrow.
Yes.
I should probably do college tonight.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Nah.